What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are in the garage today. I have been using this at like little fold-up table to clean, go through, process, test cards, and I need a more permanent solution. So I was looking right here. I have this TV already mounted up, got cords hanging down from it, and I'm like, why don't I up underneath this? I'm gonna clean out all this stuff because it's mainly just storage. So I need to either put it up top or figure out a spot for it. And then I'm gonna move, for the time being, that table up underneath here. And then I'm thinking I'm probably gonna build me a shelving system. I'm not exactly sure if I want the shelving system like up over here and for it to go all the way up. That way I can slot in like, you know, NVIDIA cards and then AMD cards and then like motherboards down below it. But I just need a better way to keep track of all the inventory, because I have some inventory here, some of it at the shop, and it gets cumbersome at times. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up, get that table moved over here, see if we can't make some progress. All right, guys, so this is how the workbench area has turned out so far. Utilize this cut down piece of plywood to have me a big workbench space. This plug situation is going to get fixed. I'm going to mount me a plug, socket plug, or a strip along the wall. Actually, probably do a strip. I like having a strip where I can plug a bunch of things into. Had a little couple extra like interior shelves that my wife didn't end up liking, so ran those right there. I'm going to get a new mount for this TV because the mount that it's on is like a camper mount, and it's just stiff out. I want one of the flexible ones. That way I can move it in, move it out, and then put it up against the wall when I don't want it. And also I want to adjust the height. I feel like the height is kind of weird. So once I get that more secure, I can do some more shelving along there. Got a little section for like shipping supplies, because I also want to be able to ship stuff, pack stuff, and ship stuff from my house too. So that way I don't always have to be in the shop. Or say if an order comes in late and all the stuff is here, I can pack it, ship it, print it here. I am going to set me up a little computer out here, literally just for printing and shipping stuff. Let's see here. Other than that, oh yeah, so this down here, I am going to be able to do 1, 2, 3 totes, 3 of the medium-sized totes. So I'll probably have like NVIDIA, AMD, and then like CPUs/motherboards. Inside the totes on the CPU/motherboards, I am gonna have some like organization in there, so that way one side's like designated, that kind of thing. But for the AMD and NVIDIA, I'm probably just gonna like put the cards in the boxes and then slide the boxes down in there. Now for cards that don't have boxes, I did order in some more generic boxes that are for like packing and shipping, but they're like perfect size for 99% of cards. So I'm gonna start getting cards prepped up and cleaned, put them in the boxes. What's up, buddy? That's my son. Get out of the garage. Okay, I'm just finishing my video and then I'll get out of the garage, okay? All right, so I'm gonna start packing and cleaning and put each card in each box and then print out like a little label. I'm gonna SKU them all so that way they all have different SKUs and we don't run into any mistakes when I have people come over and help me pack, ship, all that kind of stuff. Basically, if it's in a box and it's got a SKU, it's good to go and ready. And if it's not, like if it's sitting over here on the table, like these motherboards, this stuff, then it's not ready. So that's how the new system is going to go. That way I can break this table down. All this stuff will get processed, go through, boxed up, and then in the totes ready for resale. And I was talking to my wife about it, and she's like, is 3 totes enough? And for right now, if I have more than 3 totes slam packed full of inventory and the shop is full of inventory, I need to do a sale. I need to run a sale and purge some of that stuff out. And that's kind of how I'm going to go for right now. I should not be so inventory heavy to where I need to have more than that for right this second. Obviously, I know in time I'll need to grow, but for right now, that's it. Now, in other news, what do we have over here? Oh, got my generator, so that way, you know, in case power goes out. Got the fan, that way, because in the summertime, if I have this garage door open, it's going to be an absolute nightmare to work in here without good airflow. My son just turned on the dryer, so I need to go turn that off. This window unit, I thought I was going to be able to make work in, where is it? That window over there, it's covered up. That window is just a little too short, so that's not going to work. unfortunately. I am gonna try to see if I can get my hands on like a portable unit, and then I want to run some of the like insulation foam stuff along the inside of this door. They make it to where it's like super thin. It's basically this stuff right here. So that way when it rolls up, it doesn't interfere with it rolling up. But I know this garage is gonna be hot, and it's gonna be unbearable at certain points to use it if I don't have some kind of AC in this you know, East Coast summer we're gonna have. So if anybody's familiar with North Carolina, high humidity and good old, you know, 90+ degree days are gonna be lovely. So gonna try to get this place prepped up and ready. Up here, so that is open for right now. I am gonna be closing that off, so that way I'm just gonna be trying to air condition my garage space, which is a little over 600 square feet. It's like 660 square feet. Should be doable. I don't have great insulation. I only have single bubble, which is basically just helps with heat transfer from the outside metal to the inside. So I think I'm probably gonna go in with like 2-inch insulation. I have a couple people giving me quotes. I don't want to do spray insulation because I don't want to do drywall over top of it. So yeah, that's the current situation. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go inside because my son is ready. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you thirsty? You want a drink? Yeah. Okay. So we're charging up his Mustang so that way we can drive his Mustang later, and let's go get him some juice. So anyway, later, guys. Have a good one. More goodies to go through. Are y'all familiar with these? A little sneak peek. Check these bad boys out. 2400 watt, 94%. They run off of that big 240 volt cord. Doesn't that just look like 2 breakout boards? Is that what they run off of? I'm not 100% sure, honestly. I was gonna say, all these breakout boards are attached to like 1,000,000 cables. Ooh, look at that. That's a ZSX board. That's a really nice breakout board. All right, for real, video's over. Later, guys.